So what's up with you? Where have you been? What's been going on?
I've done a ton of stuff. A lot. So I have other little stories, but one in particular, which happened yesterday. For some reason, Mama's put down the cigarettes, which is huge. Not even in an attempt to, well, I'm going to quit this time. I just decided I don't really like these, and I sure don't want to do it anymore. So Mama's trying to switch to the vape. I had a pen,
which I have
from
done.
From last year when I thought I'm going to try to quit. When I was trying, and of course it didn't happen. I just had to wait till the time was right. So I got it out, not working that great. I'm going down to the shop because I need some assistance. This was 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. 4 trips to said smoke shop. They kept saying, "It's just fine, ma'am." The young manager, who I like her personality, though she wasn't giving me what I need, which was a hit of nicotine.
I was there.
You know what I'm saying?
I was there for part of this. She really needed a hit
I
of
have
nicotine.
to have some now. Or I'm going to the cigarette shop because
Yes.
it's easy to walk into a lovely market and say, "I need a pack of Virginia Slim Regular, please." And they're even apt to say, "You know what? They're on special. You could get 3 packs for $5.99 or whatever." Well,
they want to sell
$50.99. But I always say it could be my last pack, so I'm just going to have one. And they readily, availably give it to me. Yes, and I pay and walk out, and I can smoke it right then. So 4 trips to go have this pen adjusted somehow and be getting told, "It's fine, ma'am." Well, yesterday, it wasn't fine. I had been sucking on that thing the whole day before, not getting what I needed. About to go to the cigarette store, which I don't want to do. I'm trying to work hard here and do the next right thing. So
I'm gonna stop you for just a second because I've got one little thing I have to say about your story.
Yeah.
So Sunday, Jennifer had a brunch with a few of us women, and she had been complaining about her vape, and I had said, "I don't know what it is, but mine's just fine. I have 24 milligram in my vape cigarette. It's in my purse here. Let me go get it."
This big. This big.
It's big enough.
Mine was a little dainty thing.
So I went and got it. She was having a little mini nicotine.
I needed some nicotine.
She was.
Now.
It was pretty. It was a big deal. So I went.
If you've been there, you know exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
And how serious it is for everyone around me, including me.
We were having a lovely time and wanted to continue. So I went and got my vape, and we're out on the deck. I went and got my vape. I gave it to Jennifer. I said, "Here, this is how you do it. There's 24 milligram nicotine. I've got it turned up." Gave it to her. She kind of slinked down on the deck with a smile on her face. And I wrote this down because I'm sorry, all of you people will get this visual. Cheshire cat with this pipe. And we're all chit-chatting, and somebody says something to Jennifer, and she says, "I'm fine, just leave me alone."
Was good. It was smooth. It was strong. It was just what I needed, and I didn't go to the cigarette store.
So I sent her to my place.
Well, but I went back to the one I'd been going to because I liked the manager girl. And I had yours in my hand. So I'm going in saying, "I don't want this anymore. I'm not trying to even give it back to you. Mm-hmm. This is what I want."
To spend money.
Unfortunately, though, I came in with a little one, and the manager wasn't there, and a 12-year-old was there with attitude. So I give him this, and I say, "This battery doesn't work. Y'all have told me it does for 4 times, and I'm telling you." "Well, let me see it, ma'am." "What?" Okay, so I do. He unscrews it, or he puts his little top on, and he takes a puff, and he goes, "It's just fine, ma'am." And I said, "You haven't been sucking on it for 2 minutes. So don't be telling me it's fine. I'm telling you it's not fine. I'm the customer. And I'm having a nicotine fit, man. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with this. Having a fit."
I'm sorry.
So I have this one, and I say, "This is what I want." "Well, do you want this kind of battery?" "This is what I want, young man.
I bought it at that store.
This is exactly what this is what I want." "Well, but do you want..." And I said, "I want this." And I'm in a new place of trying not to blow my top and trying to be nice because he's just doing his job. Though he's 12 and giving me attitude when I'm trying to spend some money. That's all.
I understand.
But he's arguing with me, and then he goes, well, okay, let's just come over here. And I stopped, and I said, you know what? See ya. Because if I'm going to spend my money, I want to be a good customer to people who are good to me.
And he want repeat business.
Was not, and I will not go back there.
Retail
and this
101, repeat business.
Beautiful lobby, better. It looks more of an upscale vape shop here in Hendersonville. So I went around the corner to the one that looks like it might be a little shady. I walk in and he says, "How are you, ma'am?" And I said, "I'm fired up."
Did you really?
Yeah. And he kind of giggled, and I said, "I was just over at the other place.
Oh.
And they're not giving me what I need, and I hope you can." I walk up to the counter, show him what I want.
You gave him a challenge.
And he made it happen easily and pleasurably. And I think his name is Raymond. And it was at the Tennessee Vape Shop here in Hendersonville. And I will be a loyal customer because they were awesome and listened to me. He even gave me a necklace, a lanyard.
He did.
So if I
it's
choose to, because I'm middle ages and can't remember where I put things, like the glasses, like I'm not wearing my glasses right now because I don't know where they are. It's just right here in a little crocheted package.
You should wear it.
It looks as hippie as, I don't care. It's all about having that there so I can get, yay. That was yesterday's kind of big deal, and it all worked out. But somebody lost my business. And I'm not
But someone gained your business.
Yeah, and I don't have time for not good business anymore.
Who does?
If you don't do it right, or you're not serving me what I've actually paid for, see ya.
Middle Ages says we can go down the street.
Right.
We know we can go down the street.
I ain't got time for this crap.
I got time for
Also,
that.
Mama needed a hit. Come
Also.
on. And he set me up real quick. And I was like, oh, what's your name? He had me at, here, take a puff.
All right, that day, this is when I was in the whining because of my teeth. I get 2 texts from Jennifer that morning. One from the first visit, which was not pretty.
No.
And she is.
No, it was even a phone call because I didn't have the patience.
Oh, it was a phone call.
I didn't even have the patience to text Katie or to say, Siri, work with me while I talk a message to you. I had to just say call, which she doesn't like, and I'm not fond of.
I'd forgotten.
I was like,
it
was.
was.
Oh my God, you'll never believe what a 12-year-old did to me.
Yep. And so later that day, the second thing I got from Jennifer that day was a message. She left a voicemail because I was being miserable. And the voicemail was Cheshire Cat.
It's cool.
Okay.
It's cool, man.
Free J over here.
And I got a free necklace. It's cool. Yeah. I'm cool. Call me later. Call me later.
That's exactly.
What's our thought for the day besides...
Keep going until you get what you want.
Yes.
Don't settle.
Right. Don't put up with bad service.
And,
especially attitude. Young
people, when you see us coming, we're the ones that have the money.
Well, or a little more money than I did when I was 20. So I can buy $100 this if it's going to work for me.
Yeah, and will.
And I'll get juices and stuff. So sorry, you're bad. Because I'm really nice to people who are nice to me.
Yes.
Okay.
Thought for the day. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Breathe deeply. Appreciate the moment. Living in the moment could be the meaning of life. Breathe deeply when sucking on a vape.
But if I don't do cigarettes, maybe I can breathe better. This all hits Katie up to maybe make a change too. But I'm not pushing. Everybody can do their own thing as far as I'm concerned.
See you next time.
See ya. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.